Hi, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about my new lock journey, and yeah. For the last video, I'll put a link in the description. I grew my locks in my braids, and it's been a while. I took them out, I uncombed them, and I took them out completely. And then this year I decided I want to have locks again. Did a lot of research this time about how to start them, that kind of thing. I started with a 2-strand twist, and it's been like really good, because the last time when I grew them in my braids, I don't actually know how long it took me to get locks because they was in my braids. So this time I really want to get them locked up pretty quick and long so I can just have them out on their own. But as I said in my last video, I'm not too good with the short style, so again I'm doing it with my extensions. I retwisted my hair. I retwisted my hair the 24th of July this year, and I added this extension, which is the Sensational Afro Twist Braid colour 1B. I used 2 packets in my hair, and I'll put a picture somewhere so you can see it. This extension is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. The more it gets kind of messy, you could kind of say, actually looks even better. It's really great. It's very versatile, and it doesn't look messy, which is really good. So yeah, I added this onto my locks the 5th of August, and this video is being done on the 2nd of December 2017. So I've actually been doing my new lock journey for 4 months. 4 months, and my locks have already started to form already. What I've done different to the last time, like I said, my locks were in my braids. This time what I've done, I've actually left them out, so you may not be able to see it at the moment because I have this hair, and this is why I chose the Afro twist braid, because it's as close as I can get to my hair. Obviously my hair is not this coarse, but it's very resilient and it's not going to be messy. So what I did this time is, if I can show you, I did exactly the same thing, and I twisted my locks, 2-strand twist, but this time I plaited my hair, the extension in, but as you can see I left out my locks this time, so I only plaited a small section. What this did is allow it to lock form quicker, because my hair is actually, my locks is actually out with the extension. Because as my hair moves and I put my hair locking in back when I go to bed, or it's doing its thing throughout the day, it's rubbing against my hair, and that causes friction, and that actually causes friction for my hair to kind of tangle up and actually lock. I actually was experimenting, so I have this one. This is just my hair on its own, got no extension whatsoever. We see all the new growth there, so I'm going to wash my hair today and retwist my roots. So that's my my hair locked without no extension, because I wanted to actually see how it would form on its own, and it's done really great. It's done really well. So yeah, so most of my hair, all my hair basically is, see it's all locks, and there's the extension. And what I did is I plaited the part of the extension, as you can see, and then I just twisted it straight down. And what happens is, over time, as it you know, gets messy, it kind of twists even neater. It's just really weird. It's really nice how it works and it forms itself. But it's also really easy to untwist the hair. If I need to find the middle, I mean, it kind of get a big thing, but there you go. You can untwist the hair and then just pull it apart and then do it up. But as again, I've never actually really needed to do that. I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'm gonna wash my hair in my braids. I'm gonna put something on my head and just basically just wash my roots and whatever else. I'm gonna be using pink. I'm gonna be using the pink conditioning shampoo, and this Aragon conditioner. Nothing special, just to get my hair clean. But also know that when you wash your hair, it kind of gets tangled. So again, that's gonna help with the locking of the hair. So as you can see, I have lots of new growth, and that's why I'm gonna wash it and then twist it. And then what I'm gonna do is, once it's wet, I usually put some, like, a bit of oils, just a little bit of oils in my roots, you know, and I twist the hair. I'll twist my hair like so, and then because I'll show you one that's already out. Yeah, so I'll twist my hair like so, as you can see. So I'd have my twist there, and then, as I said, because I have my lock out and then I have my extension out, I can actually push my extension up to the root. So once I've created the created the new twist, I'm going to push the extension up over the new twist and then pin it into place. And so what I'll do is I'll have all my hair back, and I'll have my hair back for hopefully about a couple of days or a week, to let the twist set in. And then, yeah, that's how it rolls, really. I've been really surprised at how fast my hair is locked, but I do think it's because, like I've said, I've kept my hair out amongst my extensions, and sometimes they have been a bit like, I don't want to lie down kind of going on. So what I would do is I would just simply, the ones that were sticking out, I would just simply twist that around its own extension like so, see, and then it just blends in, and then it's still getting rubbed up with against the other hair, but it's not actually hanging out. But yeah, sometimes it adds a little bit of bulk to the hair, and I've got used to it now. Sometimes a little bit will stick out, but you know what, they can do what they want to do. They're forming, and I'm happy with it, and it's more natural, I feel, this time. Like, my back ones are really locked because like, you get more friction from the back ones. So I'll try and zoom the camera in, but yeah, there, proper locked up. And again, 4 months. I've only been doing it for 4 months, and they've already started locking, and I think that's just crazy. But I think it's this new way, and again, I haven't seen it done before. Like the first time I grew my locks in my braids, no one was doing it. I'm just experimenting for myself. But this time, again, I've tried it with hanging it out, and it's actually worked a lot quicker. It's naturally rubbed against the extension. It's naturally locked itself, and it also keeps it down. So it kind of keeps it in some kind of form, you know. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, and the hair is fantastic. It costs $5.99 a pack. I use 2 packs. I have like the single one there on its own, and then I have one at the back where I was experimenting. Is it this one? I was experimenting with adding human hair on the end of my lock. So the up to about here, from here or here, this is extension. It's human afro kinky bulk, I think it is. I said I had some left, and I was gonna do it like that, but it took too long, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit around and do that. For the new growth for this one, you're not going to be able to see, but I tried the interlocking method, you know, where you split the hair and you go in and you go across and then go. That worked, but I prefer to the palm twist, just to retwist. But again, I'm experimenting to see how they go. So once a month, I just use like shea butter, and I rub it into my hands, and I part my hair in 2 halves like so. And I just rub it over the ends of the extension, and it doesn't give it a full gloss. I don't want them to be shiny, but it puts a little sheen on them, and it kind of keeps them formed together and tidy, which is what I really want, and just to keep my hair down. But again, I don't put too much product on my hair because I want my hair to be locking up and not unlocking or unraveling or anything like that. So I don't put a lot of product in my hair. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'll probably take some pictures of it once it's been washed, and I'll take some pictures of it once it's been retwisted, and then you can take a look at that. But yeah, so this video was just really to share with you my second lock journey, and it's been going for 4 months now for the time of doing this video, and my locks have already formed within the 4 months. I'll do another update on, you know, how I'm going, probably say another 4 months, as it seems to be locking pretty quick. Or maybe 5. I said I don't do a lot of hair videos, and when I do hair videos I kind of pack everything into the one video. So yeah, just want to let you know how I've got on, what I'm doing, what I'm experimented with that. And I still have my single one on its own, locking on its own, which is doing pretty great on its own too. Look how much new growth there is there. And yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, drop them in the comments below. If you're thinking of doing it as well, good luck. If you've done it before, again, share it in the comments below. My last video got so many comments and so many people were sharing their suggestions. It was just fantastic, so I'd really be great if we could do that in this video. So what you've gone through, if you've got any problems, we're all there to help each other. So I'm Janet, thank you for watching this video on my new lock journey, and I will leave you with the images of my pre-wash, after wash, and after having it been retwisted. So until next time, be passionate, be focused, and be blessed. I've come back to show you. I washed my hair, and it did really well. The picture you saw before is that like this, so my hair was held like that, so all the end here is actually dry into my extension. I just washed my roots, and because my dreads, my locks are just shorter than my braids, they all kind of drop down, as you can see, so that's really good. I feel really clean. So now I'm going to put a little bit of oil in my roots. And so, which is here, and in here is olive oil, lavender oil, and tea tree oil. I'm going to rub that in my roots, and then I'm going to split my hair into two and start twisting and then pushing up my extensions, and yeah, and that should be done. And then I'll keep it in for a couple of days until they stay in place, because it's quite bulky all in one. That's why I'm going to put it into two, because that's the style I'm going to keep it in for the amount of days it takes for it to set. So I'll put a picture at the end of this to show you what it looks like once it's twisted.